TikTok is being sued by 7 families in France who accuse the social media giant of exposing their children to harmful content, leading to take their own lives. The case alleges the video's platform's algorithm exposed them to content promoting self-harm, eating disorders, and suicide, said Laure Bertrand-Morin, that's French, a lawyer of the families, for the families. She told French media that the lawsuit was the first of its kind in Europe. TikTok is one of the world's most popular social media platforms, said it had not received any notifications of legal proceedings relating to the claims. The company added in a statement that its community guidelines do not allow for the showing, promoting, or sharing of plans for suicide or self-harm, and that it uses a combination of technology and moderation to ensure these standards are upheld. The group lawsuit, which has been filed in the Serital, that's French, judicial court, is separate to criminal complaints filed against TikTok last year by the parents of Marie, one of the 2 teenagers who killed herself. Marie, whose surname has not been used in reporting, was 15 when she took her own life in 2021. Her death, according to her mother, was due in part to the video content that she was able to access on TikTok without moderation. Another girl whose family is involved in the lawsuit also died by suicide, while 4 of the other 5 young women attempted to take their own lives. At least one of them had developed an eating disorder. If you are experiencing any of these issues mentioned in this story, you can visit BBC Action Line for a list of websites and helplines that can offer direct help at any time. The parents want TikTok's legal liability to be recognised in court, Ms. Bertrand-Morin told broadcaster France Info. This is a commercial company offering a product to consumers who are in addition minors. They must therefore answer the product's shortcomings. TikTok, like other major social networks, have faced scrutiny and criticism over its safeguarding practices. More than a dozen US states recently sued the company, accusing it of helping to drive a mental health crisis among teenagers. Last year, the European Union opened an investigation into whether it had breached new safety laws relating to the protection of minors. In an interview in April, Ms. Bertrand-Morin told French legal news site Equity Juridique that cases such as the Molly Russell, the British schoolgirl who killed herself in 2017 after seeing graphic images of self-harm and suicide online on Instagram and Pinterest, were increasing awareness of the need for greater accountability when it comes to social media content. Parents are starting to wake up, many of them unaware of the horrors that are circulating on platforms. While I've noticed a change in mentalities, the problem remains. Addiction persists, including among adults. Alleges the video's platform's algorithm exposed. Algorithm of legal proceedings relating suicide or self-harm, technology and moderation. Upheld. Criminal complaint filed against. To be recognised in court. Scrutiny and criticism over its safeguarding practices. Awareness of the need for greater accountability. Circulating mentalities. Addiction persists. Addiction persists.